Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Devils are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Great positioning by the defender. New York's got the puck along the wall. To the low slot. Decides to think about it. And that's poked away by Bratt. New York's on the attack. Snaps it on net. Big time stop. And that's picked off at the defensive end. New Jersey's got it along the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Lets it fly. Turns him away. Hamilton's got a hold of the puck behind the net. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Shot! And it's turned aside by Sorokin!
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. New York's got a hold of the puck. Holmstrom's got it against the boards. Snapper from the slot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because...
Oh! What a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end.
Markstrom's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent...
It's Timo time tonight. Timo Meier makes it count. The Devils have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It's a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Angles it over to Hischier. Broken up in the neutral zone by Romanov. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Fantastic save! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the frame has been played here. New Jersey's up 1-0. And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Devils take it across the blue line. New York's got it in their own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sissik is setting up against the wall. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Islanders are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the late going of the frame, the Devils lead it 1-0. Hughes has won the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Whistle goes. We'll get a reset after I think the officials lost sight of it.
We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out-competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Hughes has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Kulak's going to play it against the half wall. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. New York's got the puck in the corner. Gets the puck over to Hughes. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. The Devils have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
New York's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic realistic as they're now trailing by 1. But they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert, they'll find their way back in.
Hammers it on net. Oh, what a stick save.
Sorokin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
New Jersey's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Now over to Drouin. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Markstrom's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
The Devils will play it in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. To the front! Kick save! Oh, a great one at that. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Moves the puck down low. Sends the feed in front! And that goes off a stick and off target. They've got numbers here. On the attack along the boards. New Jersey's regained possession of the puck. Passes over to Noesen. Shot! And the save! New York's got the puck at center. Here we go, on-man rush. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. They score! And we're all tied up!
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Islanders win the faceoff at center. New York's got the puck against the boards. Driving right to the front. Denies him.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck.
Off the bar. I think that puck scores. Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself.
Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
New York's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, and it got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Takes a shot. Stops him cold. From behind his own net. And now he passes up to Cizikas. And he coughs it up with the pass. Poked away by Mayfield. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Great poke check on the reach. Up the neutral zone now. They've got some momentum here. Drives to the crease. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
The Islanders really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
Hammers a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, look at this chance. Slides it diagonally to Siegenthaler. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. And that got cut up in traffic and goes off the stick. Shuts him down.
Sorokin's been excellent tonight, but he's faced a ton of shots. Lucky he's dialed in and been making the saves because their run-and-gun style could catch up with them. They've got a healthy lead. They don't want to blow it.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
New Jersey's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
The Devils win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that play. Denies him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Islanders played along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the way.
The Islanders carry it along the wall. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that for the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, this is playing on your toes, the presence of mind to move the puck forward and fast. It's quick strike, even though it's a long bomb stretch pass that gets it done.
New Jersey's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Here's a short pass to Hughes. And a great save. The Islanders take it along the wing. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot in front. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Quick pass to Nosen. Quick shot! And that's turned aside by Sorokin! New York's looking to break out. They've got numbers here. Moves into the slot. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting thrown out. James, no matter which way you slice it, it is tough for a backup goaltender to come in. You're cold, you haven't had any movement, and it's evident there with that first goal that gets by him.
New York's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Tries to feed it over to Siegenthaler. Gets a piece of it with the blocker.
Sorokin's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Denies him in close.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And that's knocked away by Heineman. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one as the goalie hangs on.
Sorokin's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
New Jersey's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. The Devils start with the puck in their own end. Gets the puck over to Brown. Here's a shot. Grabs him with the glove. And it gets the 1-2. Wow!
The goaltender's very aware of... That puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net. Markstrom's been outstanding tonight, really standing on his head and giving his team a chance. Desperation save. Look at this sequence here, James. I mean, everyone in front of him has to find a way to clear that puck and get to the break. Defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Fires it! Denies him with the save! Taken by Horvat. The Islanders take it along the wall. Drives it to the crease! In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Markstrom's been a lifeline for this team so far in this game, James. I mean, the number of desperation saves, just have a look at it. I mean, he's athletic. He finds his way to the puck. He's doing everything he can. He's dialed in to keep his team in this game. They got to find a way to have some urgency in front of them.
The Islanders win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. You'll need more than that to beat them. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Here in the slot, scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, your opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share and